Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Surrender at 5. Turn your notice on so you know when we going live. If you rank and hit the draft and we'll meet you outside. We dropping knowledge on you so you know your win rate can climb. Only a matter of time before you running the show. Leaderboard ranking up. Well. What's up, y'all? It's the one, the only, your boy, Mike Lowry. We are back. The Surrender at 5 podcast, baby. Let's go. Yeah, y'all. It's been a year, literally. Hope everybody's been well. Life has changed. Things evolve. You know what I'm saying? Time has gotten better. We're in a much better headspace, better living situation. And we also have upgraded the equipment since the last recording. So when we come back, we're coming back heavy. We're coming back strong. And we have a lot of stuff planned. And at the time of this recording, I already have a lot of other stuff recorded, schedule posted to drop, you know what I'm saying? So there won't be any delays and any updates in the podcast, nothing like that. We hitting hot, fast, and furious. Yo, so 4th anniversary is here. Really excited about that. We have a lot of new stuff coming our way and already in the game. So for this episode, we're on episode 42. My goodness, here we go. We have coverage for Latios and Latias. We also have coverage for the 7 Navy Emblems set that is available. 2 new Navy Emblems out. We have Electrode Volleyball, temporary mode only. Sad about that. We have news for Megas coming to Unite. You know what I'm saying? Legends ZA coming out in October. Looks like Timmy Studios is ready to synchronize and collab on mainline drops. We have a new character coming to the game, Pawmot, the Pawmo family. Shout out to Scarlet and Violet. Those little guys throw hands like no other. They were kind of cool when I played that game. And the big news, oh my goodness, y'all. Groudon is coming to Unite and replacing Rayquaza. This is crazy. We got to get into this episode. Let's do it, man. I'm really excited. All right. First up, Latios and Latias will join the fray. Currently, Latios is in the game. I am a few dice rolls away. I thought I was going to get it the other day, but then I realized I was like 19 steps. Strategically placed where I needed 3+ dice. But that's neither here nor there. We're almost there. Really excited for that. The date for Latias release is going to be August 8th. I fully believe that'll also be a dice game. So, another 3 weeks of that. But that's okay. Latios is very strong at the moment. I'm very positive we're going to be seeing a nerf. New character gets released. It's uber strong. Typically, it's available in the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks by money. And then once it starts to roll out to the general public, such as myself, I just feel like Timmy's going to be like, all right, push the button. You know what I'm saying? And then just nerf it. Like, oh, man. But that's okay. Because I'm waiting for Latias. Latias has been one of my favorites for over a decade. Really cool. We got the twin dragons coming to Unite. Pretty sick. I'm liking it. I like dragon types. So, the more dragon types, the better. That's cool. It's cool. I love dragon types. But I noticed Timmy loves psychic types, too. A lot of psychic types in this game. Wow. But really exciting news. 4th anniversary legendary Pokemon Latios and Latias coming to Unite. Next up, to celebrate, Pokemon Presents is dropping Latios and Latias emblems. We finally. Hey, did you get what that guy back there say? Finally. We finally have 7 emblems in Unite. And I've been running them, guys, and let me tell you, getting Azumarill, Pikachu, Delphox, Gardevoir, Blastoise, characters in that 84 to 89 second Unite move range on 7 Navy Emblems and Energy Amp. And hey, if you can get that blue buff from the jungle, you have never spammed more Unite moves in your life. So let me tell you, right? Naturally, it'll come back every 60 seconds. But I've had multiple games. I should have screenshot this and uploaded it to the show, where having the full cooldown set, when I make one score, I had a Unite charge at 32%. The junk jumped to 58. And I was like, whoa. So I tried it again. And it jumped from 58 to 82. So there was one game with the zoom room where we got a KO and there was just a bunch of AOS gold on the ground next to a goal. And I just happened to use my Unite move. And I just ran in, did the one stackies, and I got my Unite move back in like 10 seconds. It was crazy. Shout out to the Navy Emblems. I don't know what took so long. But there's also a 3-day limited license for Latios, excuse me there. So if you guys are looking to get your hands on some Latios before you officially get it through dice, or if you happen to miss the dice and buy it on gold, here's your chance here. For the audio listeners who may not be checking out the visual here over on YouTube, gift code is Unite 0722. I repeat one more time. Gift code Unite 0722. Get your 3-day limited license for Latios. Get your platinum emblems for Latios and Latias. Latios is a purple navy emblem. It boosts your special attack, and I believe it lowers your special defense. And I think Latias lowers HP and boosts special defense. But I'll make an update and be factual about that. Sorry, guys. Hey, listen, man, we just came back. Sorry. I knew there were some things I forget here, but it's okay. All right, next topic. Yo, Electrode Volleyball. New battle type. Currently, it's limited. There's only 40 plus something days, and then it'll be gone. But I would love for people to sign petitions, fill out surveys, flood the Twitter page if you use Twitter, any social medias, raise awareness. I would love for this mode to just be permanent. We got Shiver City, you got Aurora Park, feel me? Shout out to Reggie Gigas and the gang. But this mode right here, very fun. 2 teams start on a battlefield that's split by an electrode, and it's 3v3. And Electrode Volleyball is very cool because Electrode will fly through the air at varying speeds, typically at the beginning of the game, slower. And your team needs to be on the pad. Like you can see Pikachu right here in the picture. And when you're on the pad, it'll volley Electrode back. And also, it will heal your HP. Everybody starts at level 15 in this mode. As soon as you load out in the mode, you have to fast select your moves. And the characters that do really good in this mode are the ones that can shove, drag, push, crowd control. So you'll see a lot of Snorlax. You'll see a lot of Trevenant. Sometimes you'll see Garchomp. You'll see Blastoise. Oh my god, Blastoise is nasty in this mode. But it is very fun. My favorite is Dragonite. Now, it's not a drag, but... well, that was a pun. Dragonite doesn't drag, but he does have Outrage. So you can catch 2 people in a fight, and you can get fancy with the Unite move. Because the volleyball has 3 locations on each side of the field. So think of top left, middle, bottom left, top right, middle, bottom right. So your team's on the left, they're on the right. So the volley will change where it's going to bounce to. So it's not just a back, forth, left, right. So that's where the excitement comes in, because you're not sure where it'll jump next and if you'll get back to your padding time. So it'd be good to have somebody back on defense. If you got a shove move, you could run in with a Snorlax block, X speed, push them off the circle, get a score. But it's a very fun mode. 5-minute cap, and it's the first to 3. I've had a lot of games when I first started where we lost 0-3, but then we turned it right around, made it very exciting, and started winning a lot of 3-0s. But in the past few days, there's been a lot of 2-2 ties, 3-2s. I think people are starting to catch on to how the mode works and the intricacies there. But very cool mode. Please, Timmy Studios. We took a long time off, but we're back. And I might have to say it every episode. And I might cry after on every episode if you take volleyball away. I'm saying it now, stamped. Next up, oh my goodness. So, imagine the visual being ready to go. I was messing with it yesterday. So, this is fun. There are mega Pokemon coming to Unite. And I had a beautiful visual here from the article that said, Unite Megas, etc., etc. But it's okay. They want to release Megas. Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out. So this is very exciting to me because when Pokemon Legends Arceus came out, I was thinking, oh, they could line it up. You know, we could get Cleavor, we can get Hisuian Avalugg, stuff like that. But it just kind of never happened. I wish it did. But, you know, hopefully things change. There we go. It was just a quick clip. Look at that. There we go. Anyway, let's pretend. Unite licenses for Mega Evolving Pokemon. Legends ZA, a new frontier for the Pokemon series, is slated to release in October 16th of 2025. We already seen Mega Dragonite at Pokemon Presents. No spoilers here. I've seen a list of other potential Megas, but there are already a bunch of Mega eligible Pokemon in Unite. So y'all, let me know which Mega that you want to be in the game. When I was reading through this article, it's worded in such a way where there's not going to be an item or effect to change the current Pokemon in the game, but it seems like they're going to be releasing an entirely new license of said Mega Pokemon. So, for example, if they're releasing Mega Charizard X, it'll be a whole new license. They also have announced in between September and December that they'll be releasing 2 characters a month. I'm really hoping that half of the releases throughout the rest of this year in 2025 are Megas. And I really hope some of them are Defenders, because we haven't had a Defender drop since the last time I recorded an episode. Last summer. Come on, Timmy. We got to get another Defender in this game, please. I'm asking. I'm not begging yet. I'm asking. It's my first episode back. Listen, I got to stand strong. 10 toes down, you feel me? All right. But yeah, I'm really excited. Mega evolving Pokemon coming to Unite. This is crazy. This is the reason I even started playing this game in the first place. I had any interest. I was thinking I would be able to be Mega Charizard X. And I've been waiting. It's been 4 years. Finally, they announced Mega evolving Pokemon. And come on, there's no way they would leave Charizard off the list, right? Right? Surely they wouldn't do Mega Charizard Y, you know? Come on. Please, Timmy, if you can hear this. Okay, now I'm begging. Please. Oh my goodness. Drop Mega Charizard X or I'm going to lose my mind. All right, next topic. Yo. New Pokemon coming to Unite from Paldea. Our buddies, the Pawmot family. Yo. Pawmo, and Pawmot. They be throwing hands. Electric fighting type. When I played Scarlet and Violet, I thought these guys were very cool. Good typings to get early in the game to carry throughout. Electric moves, fighting moves. Covers a whole lot. So they were very cool to have in the game. They also have a move called Revival Blessing. If you don't know about it, look it up after the show. Go to YouTube. Pawmot Revival Blessing. Competitive, and you'll see what this thing can do. I'm curious if this will have that ability, you know what I'm saying, to revive somebody, maybe to full health, maybe to take half its health. Because we have Ho-Oh who revives, but Pawmot is a fighting type. And fighting types in Unite are all-rounders. So I doubt Pawmot would be a supporter. So I'm very curious to see what they do with this character. Because in my brain, there's a lot of potential. Look at these smiling faces. They're ready to get in here. It's a celebration. Team Studios, make this character very cool. Don't just drop another all-rounder that throws punches like Machamp. Big crits like Azumarill. I want to see something cool and unique. Hey, Mike, what do you think that is? I don't know. I'm not a game dev. They got to do it. Cannot wait for some Pawmot action. It says coming soon. We have Latias August 8th. I'm going to assume this will come out September. Got to do Latias dice, 3 weeks. So then now we're in September. So we'll see. We'll see. Really excited for that. All right, y'all. It's that time. Yo. I can't believe this. Groudon is coming to Pokemon Unite. Look at my boy basking in his lava glory, rising from the ground, saying, finally, get these ray shields out of here. Do you guys know what Groudon does? Essentially, it does the same thing as Rayquaza. I believe it may boost your attack speed, scoring speed. But here's the catch. When you get your Groudon shield, which I hope is shiny and red, if you get KO'd by an opponent, they now have your Groudon shield and can go score. Unlike Rayquaza, if you KO somebody with the Rayquaza shield, they're gone, the shield's gone, everything's cool. But with Groudon, if you KO them, you now have a shield and you now have a chance to go score and win the game for your team. So I like the idea of this in theory. I really need to see it played out. I haven't seen a date for when Groudon is coming to Unite. I really hope it's in September. Hearing this news in July would be really sad if they waited till October, November, December. Heck, I like it in August, but I'll be reasonable and say July. You know, willing to wait and see if they will drop it sooner than later. But I'm very excited. They also said that the map will have changes. Tall grass will be moved to new locations in different areas. There will be, I think I read, different type of farm. If not, farm will be moved around. I've seen pictures of Reggie Steele and videos. Shout out to Spraggles, Chris Heroes. Pictures, videos of Reggie Steele, Reggie Rock in the top lane, but no images of where Regieleki is and nothing like that. So maybe they're trying to do their best to keep it on their wraps. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's up. But one thing I can tell you is that your boy is excited. I've been playing and streaming Unite this month alone, ever since this last patch, like 8-10 hours a day. I think I missed 2 days out of this whole month. It's July 27th. I missed 2 days out of this whole month. It's crazy, yo. Amazing updates, amazing patch, and big shout out to Timmy. Please keep this momentum going. I'm so excited. It's been a while since I've been this excited about this game, but they got me back. I didn't really leave, but I'm back in the podcasting game. We're on that level, y'all. Please fill out the surveys, send tweets, tell them all about all the stuff you like. Tell them what they should keep, what they should get away in a respectful, non-crazy manner. Come on, y'all. Come on. I know people be crashing out over some stuff, but it's cool. Just Pixelmon. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? I cannot wait for all this new stuff to drop, all these new things happening. But yeah, big shout out to Timmy, man. Really excited about Pokemon Unite. We got Groudon coming to the game. Currently got Electrode Volleyball. Got the Pawmot family. Latias is here. I'm sorry. Latios is here. Latias is on the way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Mega Dragonite might be the first one to come to Thea Sky Ruins with that big Mario wing cap on his head. Love that design, by the way. All right, y'all. I think it's that time. We got our news. We have our information. And now it's time to hit the ladder and rank up. You guys like this episode? Want to hear and see more? Yo, subscribe to the YouTube. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on any of these topics here. Latios and Latias, the new emblems, Electrode Volleyball, the Megas coming to Unite, the Pawmot family, and Groudon replacing Rayquaza. Oh, before we go, hold on. How is Groudon gonna replace Rayquaza? Because Rayquaza be flying around in the sky, you know, for 8 minutes before it lands on Thea Sky Runes. Is Groudon gonna be flying in the sky too? I don't know. But they gotta show us. All right, y'all. Until next time. I'll be back next week. Let's go, man. Surrender at 5 podcast. We are back. Yeah. It's Surrender at 5. Turn your notice on so you know when we going live. If you rank and hit the draft and we'll meet you outside. We dropping knowledge on you so you know your win rate can climb. Only a matter of time before you running the show. Lead it, boy.